217.
Hey, what's up guys? Black Sheep here, and I have this blaster of USA Baseball Stars and Stripes by Panini. You get 35 cards per box, and you're going to find either 2 autographs or memorabilia cards in this blaster. So, I'm predicting a lot of young stars that probably nobody has ever heard about. And I guess that's what this is all about. You know, it could be 5, 6 years down the line before any of these cards might be any good. Or maybe, well, that might be exaggerating it. Maybe 2 or 3 years. But these are players that play for Team USA. And, you know, they may make something of themselves in baseball. They may not. So, it's a risky product in that sense, but it's not super expensive. And you get 2 hits per blaster here, so that's pretty good. I think hobby boxes have either 5 or 6 hits in them, and they're not too expensive. So if you want to, you know, do a little bit of prospecting, you can give it a shot. But again, it could just be like a really junk product later on too, where they just start throwing these cards into like all the repacks and stuff like that. You never know. Super shiny cards. We got a Jeff. I can't even see it. It's either Griswell or Criswell. Jeff Criswell. Wow, that's shiny. Heston Jerstad. And it looks like we have a numbered card here. Red numbered Logan Salomon. That's numbered to 249. Pitcher. And Raleigh Hector. And Patrick Bailey. Wow, these cards are really hard to make up. I mean, I like that they're foil. I think that's a nice touch because, you know, this type of product you just expect some cheap cardboard. But these are foil, which is kind of cool. Jack Bulger. Asa Lacy. Oh, let's look at the back for a second here. This is the back. Very plain Panini back. This is like typical Panini plain back stuff. Nothing to write home about. Milan Tolentino. Spencer Torkelson, I think. Yeah, Torkelson. There we go. And Colby Halter. So the nice thing about these baseball products by Panini is they actually do have the licensing for USA, so it's not like they had to airbrush stuff off of it. This is Tyler Soderstrom. Maybe I'll just do that. I'll just flip it over. It's so much easier to read. Ethan McElvain. And what is this? We have an autograph of Joshua Hartle. It's a sticker autograph to number to 217. It's a Black Sheep 1 of 1 right there. Joshua Hartle. 144 of 217. He's got like a scribbly autograph there. 17 and under national team development program. Looks like he might be a pitcher. I don't even know. It doesn't say anything about him, but it looks like he's a pitcher. You know what? Kai Caranto and Doug Nikhazy. So there is that. Maybe I'll look back at this video in like years and years and be like, oh man, I got all these amazing players. But I don't know. Okay, Brennan Malone. A pitcher. We have Reed Detmers, another pitcher. Lots of pitchers here in this one. Who's this? Mickey Romero. Cole Wilcox, which I can see, and Drew Burris. Ooh, this pack is kind of thick, so why don't we save it? I bet it's like a jersey or a patch, or hopefully it's a patch. I don't know, we'll save it. Riley Green. We got the checklist card. That's kind of a cool card there. Austin Hendrick, Drew Romo, and Nolan Schubert. So it's a nice little rip. I mean, the only thing is I don't know who any of these people are. Hunter Haas, Nate Savino, Robert Hassell, and then Brandon Oliveira and Nick Lofton. Okay, like I said, it'd be kind of fun if later on down the line you come back and be like, wow, I actually pulled this guy and he's amazing. MVP for the MLB. Let's see, okay, Corbin Carroll, Cade Caval, and what is this? Signatures. So we got a signature and jersey. Collegiate National Team numbered to 330. Cade Cavalli. I'm like 100% sure I pulled his regular card. I feel like I said that name, but there we go. And it's game-worn, game-used material of Cade Cavalli. Looks like he's a pitcher. So these are my 2 hits. Okay, that's nice. And then we got Mick Abel, Bobby Witt Jr. Okay, well there we have it. A blaster of, Stars and Stripes. I've seen this at Target. I've seen it all over the place. Hobby boxes are not super expensive either. They're like, I think, in the $80 range. So if you want to get a bunch of hits and kind of prospect into the future of baseball, give it a shot. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you next time.